I saw a man die today. He was an old man who hadn't had enough to eat. His bony old body collapsed under the hot sun while grinding stones for my father's new temple, a temple to gods my father doesn't care about or believe in. His broken body laid there in the dust, gasping until his ka left him on the ground, dead. I see the workers grinding stone and moving the heavy bricks under the sun. I see them suffering. But Father says they suffer in praise for us. He says they need us to lead them and to care for them. I see the pain of the workers, but from my chariot I can see beyond the palace walls and see other children running and playing in the market square. I wish I could run and play with them. I wish I could know what they know that makes them laugh and smile. But Father says I can't play with the other children. I'm not one of them. I am a pharaoh.
They go for hunting. How I would like to go with them. My brothers laugh at me. Hunting is not for girls. I shall study. But why bother with riding? What are the scribes good for then? My mother says we need to know what the scribes are doing. All the things I have to learn, dressing, makeup, and some unmentionable things the other women teach me. I'm a good equestrian, but that is nothing special here. My life turned into don'ts during the last 2 years, and my nights are sleepless lately. The women started talking about marriage. I feel their eyes on me all the time. It scares me. I miss the horses. I miss the sun. Sometimes I wonder what the girls outside the palace are doing. Oh, Inanna, help. Oops.
The bride I have never met, from a land I've never seen, has arrived. Father says I must marry her. He says it will shape the course of nations. They say she can write like a scribe. They say that in her land she rides atop horses at her command. No older than I am, she has already seen so many cities. Still, why would she be driven from her homeland, cast out like a witch, moved over long and dirty trade routes like a beast of burden? Why shouldn't I be allowed to choose my own wife? I would choose someone beautiful and filled with love as my mother is. I could sneak down the hallway to the chamber where she sleeps and steal a glance through a curtain not drawn. I've never seen a woman that can write. But I'm the son of a pharaoh, and to look upon the future queen in her bed-clothing would not be right. I've been told my life is not for me, but it's for Egypt first. I must do difficult things for our country and our people. Tomorrow I will meet this woman, forsaken by her country and bartered to my palace.
So here I am. But where am I? Thebes. This city is more than I can grasp with my tired eyes and my feet, still feeling the cradling of the ship, trying to balance my brain. So close now. Tomorrow I will see him, the pharaoh, or to-be pharaoh. I wonder what he looks like. Unbelievable, they did it to me, sent me away to a foreign country, once enemies, now family? But no, that is not how families are, buying a bride like pottery, sending her over land and water, along old trading routes for days, weeks, months, on horseback and chariots, on ships. Yet, how exciting travelling is! I left my room and home before dawn, the green fields of the Euphrates, for places I have never known, Dan, Hazor, the Sea of Galilee, Megiddo, Memphis, and then green fields along the Nile. So here I am, Thebes, another sleepless night in a palace. Look at me, Thebes, how my body shakes, how the room gets smaller every time I open my eyes. Staring into the dark, I see again the port approaching, hundreds of sails waving, your high walls, your high statues watching me, Then through your streets in the palanquin, the shadows of the temples and houses. How strange the noise! How strange the scents! I'm only a puppet carried to this gigantic palace, devoured by its huge portals. The women take over, drag me to their rooms, bathe me, dress me, feed me, put me to bed. So here I am, Thebes, curled up so small in this bed. Hear me, Thebes, my heart racing as fast as my feet would like to. What will he be like? We have not met yet. He didn't welcome me. Of course not. And maybe good so. The son of the Pharaoh. He might be cold and arrogant, but he's in the same situation I am. Oh no, he's not. This is his home, his kin, his country. He cannot be as scared as I am. I miss the horses. I miss the sun. So tomorrow then. Oh, Inanna, help.
Thus speaks the Son of the South and the North, who lives in truth. May the God be with you. May everything be perfectly well for you and everything belonging to you. Welcome to my house.
Thus speaks the daughter of the king. May you live in great health forever. To you, your country, and everything belonging to you, may they all enjoy excellent health. Greetings to your house and your city.
Your voice. I've never heard anyone who speaks like you do. Your voice is so different. You don't sound like any woman I've ever spoken to.
My voice is not so unusual. In my land, my voice is quite ordinary. Do you speak to lots of women?
I am the son of a pharaoh. I speak to lots of women. But I've never heard such a lovely voice like yours. Goat?
Goat? What do you mean?
I mean roasted goat. We have roasted goat. My servants could bring you some. Our cooks have spices from all over the world. It's very delicious.
No, thank you. I've been cared for by your people. I've eaten well.
Pig?
What? Are you calling me a pig now?
No, I mean, we also have pig. My servants can kill a pig for you. My father's stock is some of the finest in the land. Their meat is tender. Let them prepare one for you. We could have a feast.